Hey Pocahontas, how you doing? Checking out these jets. Good. Hey, Squirrely. Pretty cool, isn't it? Now this terminal is just private airplanes. Hey, I see you. How you doing? How's your knee doing? This is the private terminal where all the private jets come in. You know, for the Masters. Nah, it's pretty hard to do. The VIPs get escorted by the cops and they take them through this gate in a van. And I'm late. You know, I was here the other day. If you really wanted to see those people, get a glimpse of them, you should have been here Sunday about 3. That's an APU running on that jet over there. You know why they're fueling it and adding baggage or whatever. Yeah, it's nice. No, they don't. No, not at all. I talked to he's not a federal agent, but he is a marshal, but it's through the sheriff's office. He said they don't care. Actually, they're super friendly around here. I've been in the FBO before. I'd go in there, but you really can't see that great out the windows when it's dark. And no, they don't care at all. No, I did not. I've ridden in a few private jets, so that's a whole nother rating, type rating, 12,500 pounds over, all sorts of extra bullshit. Like that Canadair Challenger right there, 604. That's about a $37 million airplane. About 10 grand an hour to operate. Now here's one that just landed. There's somebody getting in that one. I think that's a Delta. They fly, you know, commercial airliners on here too. Almost all of them are some connection to Atlanta. Hey, Mary. Yeah, it's a Delta jet. Hey, waiting. Yeah, I do too. No, it's not a Delta jet. What? I said, are you doing research? Yeah. You want to be a star? Okay. Yeah, that's a real sore subject. She was really nice. She just asked me if I was doing research. Now, if you tried to sneak in this gate right here, you would have your ass handed to you in about 3 seconds. Which is kind of crazy. You can get this close to it. Now, I don't know this for sure, but you know, my phone was a little low. She's making sure that I didn't slip through there. When I was letting my phone charge up my car, and I could see a helicopter, probably 8,000, 10,000 feet, doing circles. And I'll bet you money that's a Cobra or an Apache, and it's the federal government. They do the same thing in Super Bowls and big college games. Hell no, I know better. You'd be in such major trouble, it'd be ridiculous. Oh, there's a guy getting in a small jet. Oh, good. Yeah, it does make a difference. Yeah, they're all really cool. No, it's super friendly around here. I mean, I've been places where they're like, I don't blame them really. Look at that gray paint job on that one. I think they give these people like classes and stuff to be friendly. Yeah, I'm surprised too. No, they don't care. They're super cool about it. I talked to an hour and a half the other day with a marshal here. He's been here for like 15 years. He's like the nicest guy. He told me places where I can go to watch him coming in and taking off and all sorts of stuff. I mean, that time's past now. But remember now, this is a small regional airport. It's Augusta Regional Airport. This isn't like, you probably couldn't do this at Hartsfield. Hey, Infilove. Infilove, did you get my email? What'd you think of that? Hey, Michelle. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I got a VIP. I showed them my YouTube channel and they said no problem. Yeah, no, it's an excellent. You can tell it was somebody with Asperger's or this autistic by the way the map sounds. Absolutely excellent. Only $20 too. I mean, they show you like stuff you'd never think of, like where the most lobsters get caught in the world. You know, just like a map for population or something like that, or where the most cattle are. They show like over 70,000 years hunter-gatherers in the world, forests, waterways, most birds born. It's cool. Yeah, I know that answer already. Yeah, it's true. Oh, wow. Dang, I can never get this lens clean. Michelle, I got a VIP pass. Yeah, fuel trucks, yep. These things inhale fuel. Look at that big kick-ass helicopter. That's an S-76. I told them if they didn't let me in, I was going to impersonate them. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, it's a monster. I don't know whether I just didn't notice it or they just pulled it out. It might be an Augusta 109 too, I'm not sure. Look up that tail number. Put in a Google. N is November. 27-8. F is in Frank. X is in X-ray. Yes. Hey, how you doing? Hey, check that nickel, whatever his name is, and see how long that account's been around for me, will you? Yeah, S76C2. Okay, that's a new paint job then. Thanks. Oh, okay. Hey, get rid of them for me, will you? I just tried to do it, but I don't have a strong enough signal. Thank you. Those are the same kind of clinic helicopters Cleveland Clinic fly. Actually, Amway, you know, the corporation in Grand Rapids, they had a tail rotor failure on an S-76 about 20 years ago, and the Coast Guard couldn't find them, and a private guy in an airplane, you know, that was really into like maps and triangulation and stuff, corporate plane, found them and reported their position. And if they hadn't have found them, they think they would have all drowned. You can look it up. Yes. Wow, that's a hell of a long ride from Connecticut. That'll beat your ass in a helicopter. I'm not kidding you. You got to stop for fuel all the time. They only have about a 300-mile range. I bet you money they're doing some. I bet that's ESPN or somebody doing video. Thank you. Come on, I want to see some planes taxiing around. This is my favorite one, this one with the gray paint job. No, it's a private helicopter. It's cool, isn't it? I think it's really interesting. There's another one. It was here the other day. Same one. I thought there would be more planes here, really. But more and more of these rich jet golfer guys are going to charters because it's a pain in the ass. There's not enough hangar room. They don't like leaving them outside. Hey, I see you. Look up this one right here. 446QS. No, that's the jet. There's another one. Yeah, I used to fly. Yep, sure did. Yep. One's like not even this good. That's a Cirrus right there. That's about 650 grand. That's the one that has a parachute in it. I flew ones like that one down there. Cessna 172. I think that whistle sounds cool. You know what, too? I like the smell of jet fuel. Oh, now I notice, if you notice when I walk by the airport entrance to that FBO, which is fixed base operator, that's right behind me. Nicholas Air has like these wraps around all the columns of the airport, of the, in front of the airport, and it has nothing to do with Jack Nicholas. I'm kicking it, man. I am. I wish we were here to enjoy it. Hey, how about this one? How about this plane? Well, there goes one. Landing. Yeah, landing. Yeah, they're cool. They're so cool. They're so damn expensive to operate. That one right there. That one right there. And that one right there. They're about 38 million bucks. Oh, thank you. That's interesting. I check them out all the time too. I'll show you another one too. It was here the other day. I checked it out. I forgot where it was from. You can get your name blocked. Elon Musk and Tiger Woods has his block too. If you look up Tiger Woods Gulfstream, I think he's got a G550 or a G600. I'm betting his airplane's in the hangar. He's been here a week. Oh, man. Fucking fence. I hate this fence. Yeah, it's super cool. Wish I could get the tail number. Oh, there goes one. Here, I'll go over here. I'll show you what couple over here. And nobody's paranoid acting either. Like railroads someplace are like that. If you're down around like downtown Detroit near the tunnel, they're like super paranoid, aggressive. The railroad. You go out west, like up near Havre, Montana, out in the middle of nowhere, they'll wave you over, ask you if you want to look inside, let you get up close for pictures. It's like the old days. This is a beautiful airport. It's really nice inside. Hi. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, look at this cool. I think that maybe is a Delta commuter. Remember I said it was Delta, then I said it wasn't, but it is. It's parked over here. Hey, look up this one. Look at that one going to take off. That's a Gulfstream. That's a G550. That's about, I think they're 48 million. It's crazy, isn't it? Look up this one. Oh, no kidding, John. Tell her to come out and party. She's in the FBL, the private jet place. Oh, that's cool. Hey, look up that one too. Oh, cool. They were super friendly the other day. This is a really nice small airport. Look at that guy. landing. Thrust reversers. I mean, it's such cool technology. I mean, you think all this stuff's man-made. They're up there like drinking wine, some young girlfriend rubbing their back on a big old like soft reclining chair. Fuck. Oh, the building with the green roof? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this one right here, yep. Oh, Little Rock, thank you. Hey, how about that one behind it? Right there. That one. 1114. Thanks for looking these up. And here's another, that's a small, I'm not sure of some of these. How about this one? November 6-1, G as in George, B as in boy. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool, man. I'll show you Delta's jet. Oh, Dallas, oh, thank you. This is Delta's jet. I thought it was a Delta, and then I thought it wasn't, but it is. It's a regional jet. That's a Bombardier. Wish this damn fence wasn't here, although it really wouldn't matter that bad. That's why I don't use my camera and upload them. You can't like get the lens in between these bars good enough. Here's Delta's jet. You can't see it good. American Eagle, it's a connection. There you go. November 5226 EA. Oh, thanks, Jeff. I could spend hours around airports. You know, believe it or not, I always liked watching them better than I like flying them. I'm not kidding you. I love just like hanging around the airport, seeing them come in and looking around. It's fun. Oh, cool. Yeah, CRJ 7. I thought it was a 6. I'm a little rusty on my planes. Start these jets and fly them out of here. I think it's interesting. Do you guys think this is interesting? To me it is. Some people think it's just like so boring. I think it's cool seeing all that. I mean, the technology in it, especially a jet aircraft. I mean, you can just get in this thing. Some of them have, like those Gulfstream 650s, they have 7,000 mile ranges, beds, showers. Some of those Saudi princes have 747s with mini pools, swimming pools, king-size beds, pool table. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of East Coast flights out of here. Oh, here's this one. This is a Gulfstream too, I think. Oh, big time. I mean, you can just get in this thing and be in California in 3 hours. Not these little ones, but the Gulfstreams you can. It isn't it, Rob? 40,000 feet, just drinking wine, eating filet mignon, like grapes. Good wine too, like $500 a bottle. Some blue-eyed blonde telling you how great you are. Yeah, I actually was in there the other day. Thank you, John. I was in there the other day. It was really nice. I gave the lady a nice tip. Yeah, it's a Gulfstream. I'm pretty sure that's a G5. Can't see it. Can't see it that good. There's some crazy money right there. Yeah, they do. The G650s do. Some of those big Canadairs do too. Now, that's of course pretending, the wind and stuff. Slower going west always. But they're fast. I look at ground speed sometimes. And I've seen ground speeds of 750 miles an hour coming from LA east to Atlanta. Yeah, that's kind of an expensive flight. It's funny, I looked up flights the other day, like you can go to Washington, D.C. cheap. You can go to some other, Boston cheap. But man, do they nail you for going into the New York places, even with advance notice, like $1,000. Yeah, 782 miles an hour. Traverse City's got some really good deals on non-stop flights to Florida right now. That's a King Air right there. I know a guy that got killed in one of those. Ten years ago, the president of McDonald's chartered one of those for that priest buddy of mine in Chicago. It was $3,200 an hour back then, from Chicago to Cleveland. No, that's tomorrow. I canceled that one because I knew I'd be like getting home late. I'll go make one more pass over here. Parking's cheap here too. Wish that big helicopter would take off. That helicopter though, they blow a lot of shit around, so I guarantee you when he takes off, I bet they tow him to the taxiway, and then he like taxis out there and then takes off where he's not going to blow a bunch of shit around these jets. I've seen guys get their ass chewed for that. Starting up airplanes with open hangar doors and just blow tons of shit into the hangar. Oh, look at this guy just turned his lights on, this one. Yeah, that's where your sister works. Augusta Aviation Services, right? No, talk and interact. Talk, interact. Throw some balls. We're not on there to win a popularity contest. Put on your biggest balls. I think they put the... Yeah, it's a good deal. Augusta is 1,000% less bullshit. This is a nice town. I think that's a Phenom right there too, a Phenom 300X. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're already, you can look up the master schedule. I bet you this is a Phenom 300. FX, November 353 FX. No, it's a great drive. 353 FX. That's a charter from that place that has her name on the hanger. Yeah, it's a cool name. I think they're made in Brazil. Oh, cool. Thank you. It's cool looking at these planes. I think they pulled the helicopter in. No, I don't think so, because it's only for a few days, you know? There's cops everywhere. They really don't need to do much, you know? Maybe guys working longer hours or something. Well, I think I about got it all. I don't know why that... Somebody's running an APU over there. They burn quite a bit of jet too. You know those little BD jets? You see those little one-man jets? That's what they power them with, the APU on a regular jet. Small ones do, yeah. But what you do, you put a control lock in the wheels so the elevators and ailerons don't bang around. It's like this rod that goes through the center. Actually, when I was in Chicago, some people in a King Air, they forgot to take it out and went right off the end of the runway at Meigs, and they all drowned. Yeah, you don't want the surface, control surfaces banging around because of wind. But these big jets, you know, regular weather ain't gonna do anything to them. But these planes like this, fuck yeah, you get a big giant gust of wind, it's enough wind to lift it up in the air. And once you bang a wingtip or you strike a prop, it's an automatic rebuild, which is crazy expensive. Now, even that plane right there, it's about 650 grand. Depending on your time, I know guys that have a couple of those and their insurance is 40 grand a year. You do not want to have a claim. That's with no claims. Oh, that one's getting ready to go. That's the one that had the APU going. That's auxiliary power unit. Yeah, they get banged up. And what you worry about is, even though it's unlikely, is hail. But believe it or not, the biggest enemy of planes outdoor down here is the sun. It chafes all the plexiglass, fucking bakes the dashboard and makes it hard and brittle, fades everything to hell. You know, when you've got like 50 million wrapped up in a jet, you don't want to leave it outside. Even though when it's flying, it's outside. It's weird. That's right. Look at that one climbing out. You know, FlightAware is a free app. You can get a lot of info on that. Find out where these planes are going. Yeah, it's going to rain tonight. Yeah, tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, if you look on the weather radar now, it's inching its way across to Atlanta. Well, I think that's about it here, you guys. I don't come out here too much, just for this Masters. It's really not a good place to see planes. That Marshall told me 2 good places to see when they land and take off. But even at big airports, I mean, you've got to know what time to be there. You'll sit out there forever waiting for planes to land. You know what really sucks is Atlanta Hartsfield. You can't see planes taking off and landing there for shit. Even in the luxury motels, you need a pair of binoculars. At Detroit, you can stay at that Westin. I stayed there one night in a blizzard. Because a guy like me, it's worth it. I don't really care what it costs if it's a blizzard and there's planes. And all I could see, you could see the planes coming in and putting the baggage on, taking them off, and you know, the ground operations, but you couldn't see anything taking off or landing. You know, which was still kind of cool to see that though, because it's interesting, you know. Yeah, it's true. Good night, Jeff. You party on. You get that pellet smoker out. Start smoking some meats. Yeah, it's crazy the money of these guys. The prize for winning the Masters is 18 million, but that's not where the money's at from these guys. The way these guys get is their endorsements. And the nice thing about golf is you can play golf and be on the seniors tour. I mean, you can make $10 million a year for the rest of your life. And that's not counting endorsements. I mean, guys like Tiger Woods, fuck. Crazy. But, you know, it goes to show you still fucked up his marriage with some stripper. Stupid. But, you know, people are weird. I think I got a theory on this. It's light-skinned black guys want street cred. They want to be a real bro and have a topless dancer, you know, just like gangster. They don't want to be like super living in nice neighborhoods and, you know, crumpets and tea. They want to go out and bang some ass and listen to rap. And then when they get caught, they know they're a real bro then. You know, a couple sports commentators, that one guy from Detroit got fired for talking that shit with that RG3. It canned him over saying something just like that. Yeah, I know it sounds fucked up, but I've seen a lot of examples of it. They want street cred, just be a bro. I mean, if you're Tiger Woods and, you know, you got a nice blonde, blue-eyed, beautiful wife, kids, you got a nanny, and you're showing up to a rapper party, you just look like, you know, fucking Pee Wee Herman with his fly undone. You want to show them you're a bro, too. That you're banging out ass at strip clubs. Yeah, you know, have a couple girls on the side. Look at all these guys. Look at Kobe Bryant. Look at all these guys got busted with this shit. You know, it's an ego trip. Got all these bimbos kissing your ass. Yeah. As fucked up as it is, I'm still jealous. Yeah, I love bad weather. I'm gonna have to drive to it this winter. I'll fucking go wherever I have to get snowed in somewhere. Fucking Siberia if I have to. Tiger lost him, but they brought him back. You know, if you're smart, you got a bunch of Jews running the fucking place. They send you to counseling, and you get a rabbi, and you rock fucking two-legged squirrels to sleep. You do a bunch of good. You donate 10 grand to the fucking drunk drivers. You do a bunch of benevolent shit. You know, you do a bunch of nice shit. And you get the fuck out of it. You get out of all that shit. And then you come back, and then like places like Tiger Wood. I went to the Masters last year, and I wasn't supposed to. I filled in for Marty's wife. And it was good. It was pouring rain, you know. But I'm telling you, man, they worshiped that fucking guy. There were 100 blondes there that made Miss America look like a fucking dog just wanting to get a glimpse of him. When Tiger Woods would come up and hit the ball, it'd be packed, standing room only. And when he left, they'd follow him. And the next guy coming up, even though he's like a rich golfer, they could have gave a fuck. It'd be his cousin and his stepmom watching. It was really like that. So Tiger, you know, even if he limps around, he's fucked up and he'll never win again, he doesn't need to win anymore. He is that much of a star in golf. Oh, fuck that park. No shit. Yeah, you gotta come through. You gotta find the Lord, or you know, you gotta do some shit like that. The big fucking deal when you get your nuts in a fucking ringer, no matter what, is you have to, even if you have to take acting lessons, you've got to fucking show remorse. I mean, there's people that get fucking 20 extra years because the judge doesn't think they showed remorse. Well, what does fucking remorse look like? What are you supposed to do? Grab your nuts? Stick a fucking tack in them? Shed a tear? People handle things different way. How do you, you know, what's the judge? Got a mind reader? Showing remorse? What the fuck? Yeah, fuck yeah, he's got girlfriend. Did you ever see his girlfriend? I mean, Tiger Woods isn't exactly good looking. I know a guy that saw him in a gym working out down in Florida somewhere. He said he looks like fucking Hercules with his shirt off. But he's kind of a nerd. He's not very funny. Shaquille O'Neal's the same way. Just not funny at all, you know. He's just like, get lost. Yeah, fuck, he's had all these. I didn't think that Lindsey Vonn, I didn't think she was that great, to tell you the truth. I mean, okay. What fucking lot is this? But nothing. I mean, his wife was super pretty, and from all accounts, a very nice person. You know? Really a nice person. Yeah, I think one of them sued him. She probably did. He doesn't give a fuck. I mean, he's worth like $1 billion, and that's after ever giving a ton of money away. This is B. What fucking line am I in? That was after giving just a shit ton of money away. I thought I was down here, maybe not. Yeah, dirty action, right? That's not uncommon though. Men are like that. They pick women to raise their kids that their family likes in their missionary position, no blowjobs, and then they go out and they get a stripper. When you're not really into somebody and you don't give a fuck, you can get them to do all sorts of shit, because if they say, well, I'm not doing that, well, that's fine, see you later. That's a typical male mentality. No shit. Yeah. I was thinking about that driving today for some reason. I thought I was in lot fucking D. It's down here. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but that's how it is. No, that's possible, although flight attendants are nothing like they used to be. You know, they had real standards. Now you gotta like just, you know, not, they can be anything, which I guess is okay, I don't know. I'd rather have good looking ones, who wouldn't? It changes the way you look at them. Look at rock stars. You think Jim Morrison, if he had male pattern baldness, pimples all over his ass, and weighed 400 pounds, you'd ever heard about him? Fuck no. Yeah, no, I got one. I don't know where it's at. I think I'm over here, D. Now, what happened is they blocked off the lot I normally park in. And I wasn't really paying attention, because I knew I didn't give a fuck tonight. Yeah, I'm over here, D. Hope it's D. I got one, I'll find it. What the fuck is this guy doing? Why does he stop like that? Is it? I don't think it was here though. I'll find it. Oh, Atlanta's a fucking pain in the ass. You never know when you're gonna get fucking stuck in 4 hours of traffic. No, I'm parked back here. I didn't know. I thought these were, I didn't know one was behind the other. I don't care when I'm just fucking around. Kind of fun just walking around. Oh yeah, I bet you have. I drove a shuttle bus in college one year, like 76 or something. It was great. I loved that job. Picking people up at the airport and dropping them off for rental cars. It was great. People were cool. Got to talk to a lot of pilots. Really enjoyed it. But some of them are cute, but most of them, it's not like it used to be. They don't make that great of money either. You know, I think the cat's out of the bag looking for husbands. I'm sure that still goes on, but I don't think it's as much as it used to be. Every pilot I know that married a flight attendant divorced him eventually. Oh, good for you, John. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, boy, this year and you look at the money the guys made that are you know, didn't do shit. Look at the money they've made. It's just crazy. Damn it, this is not looking right. I'm in short-term D. Now, where the fuck is it? Oh, a lot of them seem to say, yeah, there's not, but it's not that great of money. I mean, even if you don't start making any money till like you've been there forever, and then like 55 grand a year and fucking flying international and all that bullshit, that's a hard ass job. Especially now, putting up with bullshit. I think it's over here somewhere. I parked way out because I didn't want to. You know, these pickup trucks have shitty turning radiuses. Yeah, single. Yeah, and then when COVID, God, it must have been a really terrible job. I know Northwest for a while, Delta now. You had to stay in your room the whole time. Like if you were going to be there for a 3-day layover, they didn't want you out like socializes and stuff. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I think that's my truck right there. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it looks like it's parked on the side. I know I'm close, so check it out. This is B. How the fuck can this be B? Is it over there? God damn it. I remember walking by the sign D, and I just walked down there and they were D. Unless this is it. These are all rental cars. Son of a bitch. Hey, look on this Augusta schematic and see where fucking D is, will you? Damn it, I wouldn't believe you could get lost in it. Maybe it said B, but I thought it said D. I know I wasn't this close to this fucking thing. Yeah, you're not shitting. I'm in short term. And I parked like I had to drive back. I need some damn exercise. I'm gonna get in shape this summer. You want to hear some funny things? Go on YouTube and listen to when they catch pilots a stuck mic. You know, you got to push a little button on the control column, on the stick or the yoke. It's probably different on these ones with fly-by-wire, but they don't realize the mic stuck sometimes, and they're talking candidly. Oh, you'll laugh your ass off. Yeah, fuck it now. Keep looking. I do have one, but I never used it. I don't know. I don't want that fucking thing blowing off for 20 minutes. I'll find it. I think I'm too fucking far away. This goddamn jet noise in the back. I know I'm right around this motherfucker. I thought I was in Lot D. Could you look on the goddamn Augusta parking, short-term parking, Lot D? I didn't think I should have paid better attention. Because when I walked over, you know, like I said, I had to go a different way. It wasn't familiar, and I thought, where the fuck is this? And if you noticed, I walked over, and then I like cut, because I thought I was walking a different way. God damn it. Yeah, I know I know that. This little dinky ass fucking airport. I remember walking over this bullshit. I couldn't, maybe it was B. I thought it was D. Oh, damn it. Yeah, watch him. You'll laugh your fucking ass off. I'll tell you some other ones. Listen to the full version of Mel Gibson bitching his wife out. When he found the light bulb finally came on, he realized he was duped. There's abbreviated versions, but make sure you get like the 20-minute ones. You will laugh your damn ass off. No, I'm going to do it tomorrow night. Because I knew I'd be out here fucking around. Maybe this is D. It's down around here. Maybe I... No, I knew I was going to be out fucking around late. And, you know, I just hate it when I'm going to do one. And I keep postponing it. So I just said, fuck it. Yeah, it's down around here somewhere. I remember I saw that building and I got out and I looked and I thought, God, this didn't look like... I've only been out here a few times. Thought I knew where I fucking was. Only thing, it's going to be raining soon too. Front of ticketing. I'm beginning to think if it was B and I thought it said D, fucking half blind anyway. And I remember I drove down quite a ways. Fucking probably getting dementia. Front of ticketing. Yeah, but I haven't seen a fucking D. God damn it. Can anybody look on this goddamn thing and look at the parking at Augusta Regional Airport and tell me where fucking D is? D is in dick. I didn't think I was that close to that shit. What fucking lot is this? I remember walking across a bunch of shit. And there were cars. It's this fucking C. I'm getting closer. At least I'm at C. Now where the fuck is D? It's gotta be up here. I think your info may be right. I thought I was out further. But I remember walking across this goddamn thing. And the cars were coming from this way. C. Oh, north of C. Oh, okay. Now we're talking, man. It's fucking pissing me off. God damn it. It's right around here, something fucking where. And I let my phone charge up a little. Yeah, I remember looking and thinking, that building doesn't look right. Is this D? Where are you, motherfucker? I remember I swung wide. And I remember seeing these cars here, but I had to, you know, what's confusing me, you know, unless it was that next thing where the cars drive by. Is this D? I remember seeing these, I drove by these charging things. I thought I'll park in one of those if I have to. Yeah, I'm getting close. I'll tell you that. And I remember seeing these cars here. And I think over there is where I fucking D. Yeah, and I remember getting out and walking. And I saw those jets way the hell over there. I think it might be over across, but it wouldn't have been because that way I wouldn't have crossed that big curb. D, yeah, I know. That's where I know. Short-term parking. Where the fuck is it? Been to A, B, C. Where the fuck is D? God damn it. And then I drove down. Yeah, I came in there. It's got to be farther down here. Is this D, God damn it? Yeah, I know. I don't know if... I'm not really sure of the directions here. Like which way I'm... Oh, I think it's right here. If this is it, no wonder I couldn't find it. I'm fucking totally turned around. Is this it? Yeah, this is it right here. God damn, man, I am getting fucking Alzheimer's. Maybe I was so excited when I saw those jets right in front of me. It's got birdseed in the back. Hope my birdseed's still here. Oh yeah, D. Oh, thank you. Yeah, fuck. Thank you. Yeah, I got my birdseed now. Yeah, wild birdseed. Yeah, this is it. Thank you. D. Double D. Yeah, there's a coffee cup. Yeah, I just got to pay better attention. I would have never guessed I was this close. And see that is the fucking passenger one, but it's as far down as you had to go in short-term parking. That's what got me confused. Thank you. Oh, fuck yeah. Motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, I see you. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm about ready for him. Fucking D. Double D. Yeah, I thought, fuck, man. I'm feeling better because at least there is a fucking D. Yeah, thank you. No wrong answers. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, let's fucking kick it. Double D, yeah. Yeah, let's party, man. Yeah, fuck yeah. Happy now. Yeah, I'll be tired, that's for sure. I'm out of shape, man, big time. Getting fucking old. You know, I fucking horse around that feed, you know, I go get it. It's like 600 pounds. You know, 50-pound bags. Man, every morning I wake up after I do that, I'm sore as a motherfucker. Like, I never, like, get away from being sore. Goddamn, rock myself to sleep, bending over and tying my shoes. The fuck? Getting old sucks. I can't find one good thing about it. I'm not kidding you. No, security's really nice around here. They're very friendly and give you tips on where to see airplanes better. They're really nice people. Even that, see, I never go in there because that's the terminal. You know. Yeah, fuck yeah. Exit. Love is in the air. 71 degrees. Beautiful night. See, that's where the airlines come in. Delta, American, those kind of places. It's a beautiful, I never go in there because, you know, it doesn't really interest me. You just drive around here. Yeah, fuck yeah. Thank you for helping me. Yeah, I just got discombobulated. Anybody want to go flying? Oh, my only request is that you remind me when the fuel looks low. Come on, motherfucker, open. That would have been another one. Love is in the air. They got the big red signs for me. Wrong way. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, really? That could have been me. No, that could have been me. Yeah. I didn't have a camera. I had a cell phone. Send security out there. It probably was me. I was just probably gone by the time that they got there. Yeah, I bet it was me. Hey, I already talked to a marshal out here. I know where to go.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing well.
Hey, I was out here the other day looking around.
Yes, sir.
And I was talking to that guy, that marshal, you know, with the dog.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, he showed me places, told me where you could go, where you couldn't go, that kind of thing. Well, I just happened to be doing a chat, and I got a buddy of mine who's got a sister that works here.
Yes, sir.
He said there was a guy out with a camera or something. It's probably me. So I don't know if you guys talked to security or not.
Yes, sir.
But I didn't go anywhere I wasn't supposed to.
Oh, okay.
And it was just a phone. But I was standing near, like, that gate that opens.
Yes, sir.
I don't blame somebody for being suspicious. But actually,
over here?
yeah, the one over there that goes to the private airplanes.
Mm-hmm.
But I talked to that guy the other day. He said, you don't have any problem, man. I mean, just, you know, I know. I'm not doing it.
You don't go in the gates, man. You're good. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
probably
but
good. They probably just being anal because you were near it.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
probably got cameras right there and stuff like that. It's
Oh, okay.
probably, you know what I'm saying.
Well,
So,
tell if you talk to security, just tell them I left.
okay, got you,
Thank you.
got
I
you.
don't want them doing that bullshit for
Oh,
nothing.
got you. It's $3 by the way, sir.
Oh, okay. Probably was me. But you know what? That's the only place you can kind of see right there.
Yeah, as far as
You
those planes over in
yeah.
that area, yeah,
Yeah, you
that's
got to
$30.
stand by that gate.
Yeah, that's the only place.
Thanks.
Have to go.
Yeah, I bet it was me. And they could have just been concerned. The girl asked me if I was doing the girl asked me if I was doing research. I said, yeah. Yeah, that's how everybody's been. Here, I tell you what a fucking friendly place this is. I wouldn't have blamed if they come over. I'd fucking talk to them, but I double checked it the other day. I'll tell you another thing could happen too. These fucking stalkers on YouTube. They'll call up, say, hey, this guy's out there, he's fucking crazy, he's been kicked out of every airport he's near, he's nuts. Been in a couple mental hospitals. He's out there standing near the gate. He says he's gonna go and run and spray paint the tail of Tiger Woods' fucking jet. No shit, they do that fucking shit. I'm not kidding you. Fucking weirdos. Yeah, they do. They have done that stuff. Just beat the rain. It's gonna rain like a motherfucker tonight. Thanks for the help. Appreciate it. Love is in the air. Since you're not doing anything, you don't think, but where you're looking like where I was looking at those jets, it just so happens there's where that fucking gate is. And you can't see those planes if you're not there. Yeah, I bet it was me. I bet it was me. Well, I told the guy, they could have came out to me, that's fine. But I even double checked the other day with the damn marshal. But it's true. I mean, if I was working there, I'd probably, be a little concerned, like guy standing right near the gate. But, if there's cameras there, you'd know that the gate opened up 10 times while I was there, and I stayed there. So there goes that theory. Oh, you remember that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've had the cops shake me down about... I've had them fuck with me at Detroit airport, too. One time. The railroad one time. And a couple times in Detroit, but no big deal. Just asked me what I was doing. I mean, I don't blame them, but... I couldn't have done more due diligence this time. I mean, I did everything I was supposed to, stayed out of where I was supposed to. That cop told me that if anybody bothers you, you don't have anything to worry about. You're staying outside the fence. He even told me where to go to, like, where I could watch him land. And he said if you'll get cops sometimes that don't want to go out there again, and they'll make up some bullshit like you can't be here. He said, tell them you can be there. It's your right. It's public property. This is a cop telling me this shit. Which I don't want it to come to that. I'm out here to have, like, fun and, I don't want people, like, wasting their time, like, doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's right. I don't think that's exit right there. Yeah. But I'll bet you that was me. The only thing that makes me think that it isn't me is that I was there at the 29-minute mark, and now it's the 1:21. And believe me, if they thought there was a threat, it wouldn't have taken that long for someone to call, for them to respond. They'd have been out there in a fucking second. And that's really about it, to tell you the truth. I mean, I'll tell you what I had happen one time. During fucking COVID, right? So I'm at Detroit Metro Airport, and it just so happens they're taking off. We're on the top deck, that south deck. It's just perfect. And I've got this big old lens that I put a teleconverter on. It's like about, I think it's like 27 inches long. And you know, every do-gooder in the world out there is trying to like be part of security and all this bullshit. So I figured I'd call the airport security and tell them, hey, I'm out there. I got a big ass lens. Yeah, I am pointing at planes. Just let you know where I'm at. You need my driver's license, that kind of thing. There's like 3 other guys doing the same thing I'm doing because it's a perfect day. They don't take off that way very often. And I call them. It's like, hey, I'm just down here. I just wanted to give you my stuff. And the guy said, well, we'd like you to leave. It's like, leave for what? And he said, well, they just don't want a lot of people. It's like, well, I'm legally parked. He said, I don't care. If you're not taking a flight in or if you just didn't get here, I don't want you up there taking pictures. I said, well, there's 3 other people up here doing it that probably haven't called you. I'm calling you to save you from a bullshit trip. He said, you don't worry about them. We will. So I left. I fucking call up to do the right thing and get asked to leave. Fucking nuts. I think it's nuts. And one other time, there was this big commercial real estate. It's probably still for sale. It's just on the north side of the airport, on the other side of 94. It's like 40 acres. It's like killer property, right? And it's like perfect for like video and planes. I mean, let me tell you how good it is. I would go out there in the summertime and the fall and be videoing the planes. And when the plane went by on a clear day, clear windless day, the wing vortices from the ends of the wings would spin down. It sounded like aluminum foil flying in the air, and it'd come down and blow my hat off. That's how close they were on coming into land, into the southwest. It was perfect. You'd hear this rippling sound. It took me a while to figure out what it was. Then I realized it was the wingtip vortices of the big, heavy planes landing. So cool. So anyway, I thought, well, there's no fucking way I'm going to be able to do this very long. So I called up the developer and the real estate company, and I said, hey, what? I'm going to tell you, I like video and planes and all that shit. And I will do a really good video for you, for your like real estate page, and take some good photos. If you let me go out there and record planes, it's like, yeah, fuck yeah. That sounds great. I did them about a 15, I edited it, not like the crap I put up. I edited it, did them some nice pictures. They gave me permission, got their phone number. They said, you ever have any problem out there, you just call. Sure as shit. I'm out there taking pictures. Fucking 2 cops drive across the thing, because I had to walk quite a ways. These 4-wheel drives. Wanted to know what I was doing. It's like, I'm taking the plane. I'm still not going to be a dick. And it's like, do you have permission? It's like, yeah, I do. Here's the real estate. Here's the owner. And they called that fucker right there. Said, hey, I got this guy out here. And there are no trespassing signs. Nobody called. And it was like a friendly encounter, but it just goes to show you, you know, what can happen. It's kicking it, you know what I'm saying? That's about it. Really not too much trouble. Yeah, that's how it happens. I mean, I think it's an isolated incident. Shit, you're trying to do the right thing. And I get asked to leave. We're going to get some good rain tonight. It's nice out. All the lights look really good coming into Augusta all the time like this. This is 5:20. Actually, the airport's 16 miles to the south. not like right next. You know, all airports are. Seems pretty much are always out of the city limits. Crazy, isn't it? But, you know, if I was working there, I'd probably call on a person too. You never know in this day and age. I mean, I'm surprised, like the airport director doesn't say, hey, look, during Masters, you don't have a business reason to be here. You're not flying in or out. We don't want you walking around the grounds. I mean, shit, the world's crazy. That way you can fuck with everybody when you question. I mean, it reduces your risk of, you know, crime. I love driving in the rain like this too. Blame it on the rain. Kick it. Watch how lit up it looks. Kick it. weekend of me in town. Thank you. How long are you going to be around? Oh yeah, it was a good live. Yeah, I agree. It was fun. Yeah, you never know on those things, man. I mean, I never promote them. It's just not my personality. People show up great. If they don't, well, that's all right too. I mean, I'm not like, like, it's not a big deal, informal like chat. It's fun to just, in a spontaneous way, do it. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you want to get lunch someday, let me know. Take you out to lunch. Oh yeah, I spent a lot of time in Mississippi. I love Mississippi. Love the whole Delta. I was just in Natchez back in September. Yeah, he's a good sport. You're right. Where Mississippi are you going? Yeah, I'm the same way, yeah. I mean, sometimes I will, like, when it looks like, because YouTube doesn't send out notices for my chats like they're supposed to. And people ask me if I'm having a chat, so I know if I say I'm going to have one at night sometimes, they have all day to know it. But most of the time I don't. Like last night, just spur of the moment. Oh, really? Yeah, yeah. If you want to, that's fine, man. You can email me. We can get it. I got a big old ass pickup. Fit everything in here. Go get a lunch. Or if there's something you want to see that your sister doesn't have time to take you to. Oh, where is that near? Like, what's the biggest city? Are you taking any biologics like Humira or Remeron? Not Remeron, Humira, or what's that other one? Humira, or can't think of the name of it. Humira, not Remeron. Starts with an R though, I think. What is the name of that? Humira. Humira and what the hell is the name of this? Humira and I took them both. Oh, okay. Well, have a good day. Have a good night. Tell her thanks for the offer too. I appreciate it. What the hell is the name of that? It's Humira and Embrel. That's what it is. Embrel. Yeah. Oh wow, no kidding. Is that from autoimmune disease?
Yeah, have a good night. See you, my enemy. Are you leaving? Look at those cool lights on that truck. Oh, Tupelo, yeah. I met the manager of that Barnes & Noble there a few years ago. Really nice lady. Tupelo's a neat town. A lot of cool old buildings. They got a really good drive-through there and a good barbecue place there. They got weird hours up. Yeah, I love Tupelo. I think that's where Elvis was born. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I didn't know he had a twin. What happened to him? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Hmm. Shit, man, he may still be alive if he wasn't famous. You know, you guys know. I mean, I didn't know. I knew drugs were bad and all that. My parents were a couple alcoholics, and you know, I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was bad like it is until after doing those interviews. And I think about this sometimes. I just don't know of any other way to like they can pitch it to people not to get caught up in that. I just don't think they do a good enough job explaining to them how bad it fucks up your life. They don't, you know, when you're young, you don't. I mean, I never thought I'd be 68. I was in Tunica one time, Mississippi. It's actually Robinsonville, and the casinos. And there was an old lady working there that got a ride by Elvis on a motorcycle, and she was a child in Memphis. Complete set of dental implants, free. That's tomorrow's subject, free dental implants for everybody. Yeah, I should be moved into my house. Next time you come down, you could like stay at my house if you want to. And if you don't, you can just park somewhere on the property. It's like, fuck. It's like a million places to park. I wouldn't drive that fucker around back there, though, in a camper, though. I mean, it's weird down here, the ground. It looks like it's, like, dry. I mean, look how I buried myself a couple of weeks ago. You know, and I know better, but it looked dry. and you can just party. I'll get down to the power stations, the transformer. Oh yeah, I think he was generous. Yeah, he seemed like a really good guy. I got a little problem with an older guy having a young Priscilla come over there at that age. Just a little weird. Look at this trucker having a bad night. It's not that bad though. I mean, it is raining, but it's not bad. Hound dog. Yeah, it's a little weird though. Back then they swept a lot of stuff under the rug. I just can't believe, even as recent as like, what, 60 years ago or something like that, 70? I can't believe that an adult male, no matter how good looking a young girl was, think that that's a cool thing to do. It's just fucking weird. Oh yeah, another super perp. Yeah, he not only screwed him, he murdered him. A fucking nut job. It's just interesting how a total white trash dirtbag can be born with musical talent. I can understand knowing how to tune up a fucking F-150 blindfolded shit, but not play a piano. But I'm telling you, if you really like take the time and research piano, I'm talking about the difference between a guy like him and Elton John and Liberace. Those fuckers couldn't make lunch for a concert pianist. It's all glam and bullshit, and non-piano players are telling it, saying how good you are. None of those fucking guys could stand a chance of playing professionally in a symphony. No fucking way. Of course, nobody goes to see those guys. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, no, they were not worth a fuck. Research it. And even as an example, you look at the real rock stars. That's where the fucking money's at. But it isn't where the talent is, the super talent. Randy Rhoads got killed in that freak, stupid-ass airplane accident in Florida, fucking around with Ozzy Osbourne. He was a straight guy, too. Now, every place they toured, he always set up private classical guitar lessons. He found playing rock guitar boring, but it paid well. Stevie Stevens for Billy Idol is an excellent flamenco guitar player. Charo, Love Boat. Look her up on YouTube. Charo and Love Boat. World-class guitarist. I mean, no shit. She'd run circles around these rock guitars. Slash and all these fucking guys. Fuck, that's nothing. Oh, look up Charo on YouTube. You're not going to believe it. I'll tell you some other fucking kick-ass fucking guitar players is Glenn Campbell. Who else? Who was that? Roy Clark. Look up Roy Clark's guitar playing on YouTube. Just a beast, man. I'll tell you who, everybody says was a great guitar player. This is the glam, the money, the entertainment. It's a bunch of non-guitar players saying how great they are. He was good, but he wasn't great. Now, I'm telling you, I'm not pulling this out of my ass. Research it. Prince was a good guitar player, not a great guitar player. That's a bunch of bullshit. Oh, Mark, yeah, he said he was going to go on tonight. Why did he end it early tonight? Do you know? He usually, it's a different type of, group of people that show up. That's why, I do stuff spontaneously, but it hasn't ever happened with Mark. Like I said, if I could give him 100,000 subscribers, I'd do it. I don't give a fuck. He's trying to build a channel. But I don't really believe that whether people that are friends that know each other through YouTube, that not going on because somebody else is going on is bullshit. I don't really subscribe to that. I mean, sometimes if I think someone is like really like wanting a special show, I won't do it, but I don't think that it really matters. And just as equally, I don't think letting people post their links really does much for them, to tell you the truth. I mean, I have people tell me it does, but I think in the whole scheme of things, it's pretty insignificant. Oh, he got shut down. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I don't. That you know what that fucking YouTube did to me today? In the last 2 days, they've blocked 2 short videos because of the music I used, and the music I used was from their approved list. It wasn't just something that was playing in the background. It was the music they want you to use so you don't get in trouble with copyright. You get to pick whatever music you want on a short, and they blocked both my videos. It's not even worth emailing these fucking weirdos. You'll get a bunch of shit. You're going to have some artificial intelligence ask you how your day is going, and he's not going to know a fucking thing. He's going to want to put you on hold for 5 minutes and then come back with the stupidest, most aggravating bullshit you've ever heard of. So, I'm not monetizing mine anyway, so I don't really give a fuck. But to block them, that pisses me off a little bit when I've done everything right. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. I mean, you're supposed to get a plaque from YouTube when you get 100,000 subscribers. I know I'm beating a dead horse, but, I got lucky. It was the people I interviewed, nothing I do. I fucking know this. I 100% believe it. So I always treated it like, a scratch-off lottery ticket. I don't put up any great fucking content. 99% of my content nobody watches. Bees and fucking buzzards and shit. It's the same as it was when I started. So, I just could never really get into it. But they're a weird-ass company. Anyway, when you get 100,000 subscribers, evidently it's a nice plaque. Well, I didn't do anything. They promoted me, and I got eligible for the plaque. And I had people, did you get your plaque yet? I'm not really into that shit. I had awards, trophies and shit for sports. I threw them all in the garbage right after I got them or gave them to some kid. I never really been like that. I think it's stupid. You got them all like on your own, like dresser. People come in, oh, you got a fucking trophy? Yeah, it's like, it brings up a conversation about some stupid ass fucking accomplishment. And anyway, so I started filling out the bullshit for the goddamn thing, the plaque, and it was so much bullshit to fill out. I finally just said, fuck it. You can keep it, man. I don't want the fucking thing. I'm not kissing your ass. If you really thought that was a milestone, you should have just sent it to me. So I never got it. I don't want the fucking thing. They can keep it. Yeah, I agree. I met a lot of good people. And all my friends basically are on YouTube. No shit. Weird. I mean, but it's not weird. I'll tell you what causes that is you meet a lot of people that have kindred spirits. You have interests in the same kind of shit. And that's why you're friends. Where I didn't meet people I don't know people that my whole life that like birds and shit like that. And Mark's a big music guy. Good for him. I wouldn't give a fuck if I never heard another song again. I don't know. You notice I never play the radio when I'm driving. I'm thinking about shit. Big tits, little tits, medium tits. I don't want to fuck that up with music, you know? Really don't. Yeah, birds with a feather. Yeah, and like we like talking about like things, and so after a while they've been around a few years, and you kind of get in touch. I'd probably, I was always kind of a loner. I still am, but it's the people that I met that like we have a common interest in things. And I just, my friends, it was like, I don't know, I just never had that many. Hold on, I'm gonna tank up here on gas. These fuckers raised gas around this Masters bullshit. Fucking cocksuckers. I don't really give a fuck. The difference between really getting fucked and a good deal is about $6 a tank. Stupid. Greatest Tits album. Oh, music? Yeah, if you like it, that's great. But that's why I don't go over there much. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't play it at home. I don't listen to it in the car. I don't go to concerts anymore. I don't care. Yeah, I never did. I'm really actually surprised I do live chats. It's weird. It's crazy. Hang on, I'm going to fill this baby up.
Sorry about that. And it's cost like $95 to fill this fucking thing up now. Fucking bullshit. Good drop. Fucking crazy. Let's kick it, know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, it fucking kills me, man. It doesn't really bother me that bad, but it's a lot. Fuck, if I hadn't been born in the fucking 50s, I probably couldn't do this. I mean, I don't know what the hell I'd done if I'd have been born, if I was like 30 something now or something. Fuck, man. That PI piece of the pie got smaller. It wasn't that big then, but it was possible. I mean, I shouldn't really say how they're doing. I don't think that great compared to the good old days. I don't know what I do. I've been thinking about opening up another company, but just not really balls into it, you know. You know, I get Social Security, some other money, got some investments. I guess I'm just lazy. I probably would have never fucking worked if I could have got away with it. That's why I know I'm not an entrepreneur. The minute I sold a company, man, and had some money, I thought, fuck, work, that's the last fucking thing I wanted to do. I slept in every fucking day. I think I was 35 or something when I sold it. Fuck, man, I went right to sleeping in every fucking day. I ain't an entrepreneur. Just watching porn all day. Careful what you wish for. No, I never did. No, I never got into it. Nope. No, I never did. Once in a while, like I catch a, waiting for something else, but I never gave a fuck about those PI movies. They're all like fake and bullshit. It didn't interest me. I do watch some of this. I don't even watch shows. I'm not even gonna get TV at my new place. I haven't watched TV really. I bet I haven't watched a half hour of TV in the last 2 months. And I'm starting to not watch MMA, and the boxing sucks. I'm done with football. NBA blows, which I'm happy for. I probably do spend too much time on YouTube, but you gravitate towards things you have fun doing. Yeah, no, I just couldn't fucking get into it. I'm fucking around. I'll get into these bees more. I might get into like flowers and trees and shit. I don't want to fucking... What's really happened to me in the last 20 years is I don't want to be dealing with fucking people selling shit. She's been around. Yeah, not as much on the chats at night, but she makes a lot of comments on the videos. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, she was on a night or two ago. We did those parodies. She was around. Oh yeah, I love driving at night. Like I think I have a cataract in my left eye and I need some new glasses. My night drive. Now this is easy. I know where I'm going. It's well lit because it's an interstate. So this is not a good test of being blind at night. Oh yeah, Mark, yeah, she likes that music, I guess. People come and go. Yeah, I do have the room for it, but I hate dealing with people. I'm just like I am on YouTube. No fucking around. You want it or not.
Yeah, we were talking about that today. I thought about doing Sharon V, maybe Nitty, but I thought about doing Rita. You know, if you really sit and you think about parodies, it's really got to be like a unique culmination of qualities to make it fly. You know, like idiosyncrasies. Head back home, Anthony. Yeah, I don't like haggling, you know. I just don't want to, like, fuck around with people like that. I wish there was something I could, like, breed, like, endangered or something. I could get into that. I thought about Maddie, yeah. Yeah, I thought about doing Maddie. Maddie's such a sweetheart. You know, and really the only shtick in impersonating her would be like something that may hurt her feelings or begging for money, which, you know, just isn't that funny. It's more sad. Yeah,Rita'd be good. I think Rita'd be good, yeah. Yeah, I thought Cray Cray, but she's such a fucking scumbag loser. You know, she almost doesn't deserve a parody. I mean, she's just a little drop in the bucket, troublemaking bitch. I mean, they don't deserve any attention, even if it's a parody. You know, you got Sharon with, like, missing teeth, the scraggly thin hair, bones sticking out all over, fucking saggy little titties, and she's, like, blowing you a kiss on fucking Valentine's Day. It's just like the biggest cringe factor in the world. And she's a fucking conniving bitch. Oh, thank you. You know, Ramadan was over yesterday. I don't know if you knew that or not. Then you got SG. I mean, other than making up stories about being bullied with cancer, you know, and sounding like you got a fucking basketball shoved up your ass, what's left? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, she's a nice lady, Anthony. Yeah, Mark was a good one to do. Plus, you had the extra double whammy of Kathy on it. If you really think about it, there's really not that many people that, you know, it's an odd set of circumstances that makes it funny. You know, you overemphasize like things that they do, and that's what makes it funny. And you got to have someone with a good sense of humor like Mark. Yeah, they cut him off tonight. Yeah, cut him off. Where's the fucking karaoke? Did you check into that? I'll come in on there and belt out some tunes. Hey, I'll tell you what they did to me in the last couple days, Mark. They took 2 shorts of mine that I picked the songs off their approved list. In other words, when you do a short, it gives you a chance to keep the original sound, or you pick a song off their list. I picked songs off their list, and they blocked both of them. Don't show them anywhere. And it was everything they encourage you to do. They're fucking weird. Look at this poor guy broke down. Return to sender. What's that, Lucid? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. No, well, the Redbone song, yeah, that's on their fucking approved list. Redbone, and I did another one, Eyes Without a Face, in a Mexican restaurant today. You know, Party of One. They blocked that one too, and that's both on their fucking approved song list. You know, because it's only 45 seconds long. Yeah, Redbone, that's a good song. I like Redbone. I can remember a city cop giving me a ride in a cop car because you knew he wanted to be a police officer. I was just a kid. And I remember his name was Ray Shunk. He later died of cancer. And I can remember that as clear a day. I can even tell you what road we were on, how fast the cop car was going. 37. Weird, isn't it? Yeah, great jam. I love Redbone. Witch Queen from New Orleans is their best song. They never played it on the radio for some reason. Come and Get Your Love. I love Redbone. They were like, you know, just regular singers at the beginning. There was YouTube videos on them. Lolly and something else they called them. Yeah, look it up. Yeah, Witch Queen from New Orleans. Go play it on YouTube. It's a kick-ass song. And never played it on the radio. There's another one, Gordon Lightfoot, Saturday's Close or some shit like that. Excellent song. Never played that on the radio. They never played Jim Croce on the radio. They never played David Gates and Brett on the radio. Fucking weird. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Simple Life. What level was it? Congratulations. God was with you, wasn't he? Wow. Oh, sorry about that. Glad you made it. God bless. Yeah, tornado, they're scary. That's the only one. I've missed two of them barely. I've been around when they've been around, but I never really got a direct. I never really seen one either. I got out of there just before one hit and got there just after one hit one time. We had one in my town when I was a kid, but I didn't see it. Fucked up a couple of roofs, big deal. Come and get your love. Wow. Hey, Hadley. What level was the tornado? What level? Yeah, here's the problem. If you're doing like I checked into this, I was thinking about doing a radio show. You got to pay for like a professional licensing. If you don't play songs that somebody recognizes, you're fucked. Nobody wants to hear fucking originals, including me. If I'm in a bar, which I haven't been in a long time, it's like, well, now we're going to play off our album, the original. It's like cringe. Oh, fuck. Come on. Fucking. Oh, one. A one ain't shit. That's why you survived it. What'd it do? Blow off your straw hat? Knock over your jambalaya? Don't be scared, Marcia. Where do you live, Marcia? What state? The water got blown up underneath the shingle. If I had to guess, sure, you probably needed a roof anyway. But it will do that. That wind gets under and blows that shingle up, and the water goes up underneath it. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, F1's not. Everybody survives an F1. Not to make light of it, but I'm glad it didn't hurt you. Bet you would come and get your love. Yeah, fucking strong. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Don't over embellish these stories either. We want people to survive legit weather phenomenon where, you know, houses are flat and babies are in trees. Can't find their husbands for a week. None of this F1 bullshit. Yeah, it's a great song. It really is. Never on the radio. There's another one, Gordon Lightfoot, Saturday's Close or some shit like that. It's an excellent song too. Never played it on the radio. Weird. I even told Mary, who's, you know, Native American, she never heard of it. It shows you how much they didn't play it. Yeah, I mean, they are dangerous. That's true. But in this day and age, bar weird phenomenons, you're warned like forever. What state are you in, Marcia? Where you at? Yeah, Saturday's closed. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Saturday's closed. Something like that. If you go down the Gordon Lightfoot, you gave me the names. Something like that. Never. Excellent song. Wow. Now we're fucking talking. Now we're talking. I mean, F1's just a little past like a damn thunderstorm. Wow. Yeah, hurricanes, no big deal. I've been through a couple of those. They're not shit. Big inconvenience. Rains like a motherfucker. You can't buy anything. You can't get gas. They're out of water. Power's not on. You just fucking, your whole life is when's the power coming on? Hey, Christine. Oh, EF2, yeah, I believe that. Yeah, wind. Well, look up that scale. The winds are, what are the winds on an F2 and an F1? Do you know? And Flint, that was probably already ready to fall down. It didn't blow over any good shit, though, did it? New buildings. Oh, that's not going to do you any good, Marcia. That won't have a thing to do with whether or not you get a tornado. No way. You'll be lucky if you don't have an F5 after going to church. Just think it'll be your time to go. It's God calling you as you get funneled up into the air like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Get down. Do you have a basement? Yeah, you're not going to go through a tsunami. You're not going to any place where they're at. Pay attention to the wildlife. They get the hell out of Dodge for the tsunami hits. It's the people that look at it. What's that? Is that a big wave? What is that? They just stand there. Oh, do you see that? Not wildlife. They get the fuck out of Dodge. Hey, Pug. All that shit. Oh, basement. Yeah, you got to get in like a certain corner. Yeah, there you got a basement. That helps a lot. Get some little things like, long battery charger. I'm not kidding you. If I was in a tornado area, I'd put on a damn motorcycle helmet. I shit you not. I'd have like some sterno, toilet paper, water, canned things to eat, a tub of KY jelly, and 2 porno magazines. Wow. Yeah. You weren't eating a gummy, were you, Marcia? Oh, power lines. Oh, okay. You sure it wasn't a black guy trying to steal the copper? Yeah, I've been having too many dreams lately, unfortunately. Oh, you lucky dog, Christine. You may be able to experience that tsunami. Yes, hey, Pug. Oh, F2. An F2 is one. Yeah, that's fucking moving, man. Wow. Yeah, it's more than I thought. What's an F1? Oh, you lucky dog. That's when I'm having my guests down here. We're gonna have THC gummies. Where'd you get those? I can't wait. It's gonna be so great. I think when you sneeze, it's like 200 miles an hour or something. Something like you wouldn't believe it. I know if you sneeze wrong, you can like injure yourself. Yeah, I agree, Inflove. I know. I get the hell out of it, especially birds. They get the hell out of Dodge, man. Oh, you lucky dog, Pug. You know, you can't get that shit here. Florida just ended it for recreational use. Got to get them in Michigan. You know, I'll tell you though. I don't really like taking them that much. I mean, less is better. I'd rather drink beer, Dragon's Milk. Like I got 2 ales left, which I'm not really into that much. Come and get your love. Oh wow, that's crazy, Marcia. Yeah, I haven't had any weird dreams lately. Unfortunately, oh, that is queer. Yeah, that's how you're taking too much, Marcia. Yeah, you took too much. I'll tell you what else will make that happen to you, NyQuil. NyQuil's like that too. I just talked Marty into taking half as much, and it'll do the same. Yeah, you're groggy, you don't feel like doing anything. If I stay up too late, like if I'm not in bed, like sleeping by 2, I'm fucked for the next day, like today. It's just the way it is. Just tired, don't feel like doing anything. I don't know, it's just that little bit of difference. It's crazy. Come and get your love. I'm practicing my red bow. When Mary gets down here, I'm going to sing it to her. Come and get your love, Mary. Come and get your love. How's that sound? It's like the real original. Oh, 73 to 112? Okay. Yeah, no wonder a roof's leaking. I bet she needed a roof though already. It's crazy, man. When Stephanie gets down here, she's gonna be thinking she's dreaming, but it's not gonna be a dream. It's gonna be reality. Oh, it's gonna be so great. I'm gonna have J-Bo down too. Lucid, you think you could get out of Dodge for a couple days? I think it's important you prove to your husband that you can have male friends and it can be strictly platonic. Come and get your love. Yeah, what's the matter with your head? Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm gonna spell it out, man. You'd think after you like got this age that the women you could have down, it'd save you a lot of time. It doesn't. fuck yeah, it doesn't do you a bit of good anyway. You know, they want to go to bed at 9. What the fuck are you doing? Hear somebody bang around the kitchen at 6. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm doing a crossword puzzle. What? Crossword puzzle. Oh yeah, I live down there. Try not to get murdered. Why are you going to that shithole? That crime there is crazy. I lived down there 13 years. Come and get your love. They knock on my door 3 in the morning. Do you have any Propa pH? Yeah, I do. Oh, okay, here you go. You hear them doing laundry at 4:30 in the morning. They had diarrhea from a spicy taco you gave them. Oh yeah, Gurney is way better. Yeah, it's way better, Gurney. How long they had a casino up there? They used to have a good antique play up. That's where they had that amusement park too. Yeah, they knock on your door. It's like, excuse me, am I making too much noise? Got big old thick reading glasses on. It's like, fuck. I'm like popping these Viagras. I'm putting them in a fucking blender, mixing them with dragon's milk. Drink like a 16-ounce one. Hoping I can come through and bang this old broad. Yeah, impending disasters. They can't find their eyeglasses. Fuck. Their pajamas, they look like something you'd like wear in space. God damn, man. What the fuck? That's what somebody needs to come out with. They need to come out with some fucking hormones you can take like the rest of this shit. I want to take a pill where it just makes me like sexually attracted to women my age, like when I was 16. There's a fucking pill I'll pay a lot for. Just swallow that motherfucker. I'd be on these dating hotlines, have about 10 or 20 old girlfriends. Yeah, it'd be so fucking awesome. Just swallow this pill. Oh, fuck yeah. You could come down, my enemy. Yeah, bleak shit. Straw hats. 100-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, Six Flags, yeah. I never went there, but I've been buying a lot. Six Flags. Come and get your love. Oh, wow. 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 Yeah, they're nothing to mess with. Tornado. But you get a lot of, you know, what they gotta, I wish they quit like crying wolf so much. Yeah, I bet I've had 5,000 tornado warnings. I want the warning to be like legit. I want to see one somewhere. What's the matter with your mind and your sign and hey, hey, hey. Then they danced around like Indians, even though they were modern day Mexicans. That's their Jewish publicity agent for you. I just had 3 dragon's milks and I mixed 6 Viagra. I've got solar sunglasses on, Eclipse sunglasses on. I can't get a hard on. We're going to have our CPAPs going at the same time. It's going to be too noisy in the same room. We're going to put our earplugs in, our industrial ones, the orange ones, like when you have a chainsaw. Oh, fuck yeah. Just hear that CPAP pumping. Fuck yeah, it's going to be so sexy. It's going to be so fucking sexy. I'm going to have you down here, my enemy. I'm going to pay you handsomely. I'm going to pay you. Oh, good for you, Marcia. Yeah, I'm going to show. She'll bust out in a big grin. Yeah. She told me she hasn't used that thing in 16 years. Well, that rain is about to come to an end. Come and get your love, Stephanie. Yeah, she says that she's gonna sleep in a hotel when she gets here. Bullshit. That is fucking a lie. Come and get your love, girl. Come and get your love, baby. That was my anti-skid. Wonder where Stephanie is tonight. She better not be fucking on me. Look at these fucking neighbors. There must be some kind of hunting season. These fuckers got all this bullshit out. Come and get your love, Stephanie. Come and get your love, babe. Oh, good for you, Marcia. Yeah, it's cool, man. You got any words to the wise to Stephanie? Get down on it. Get down on it and keep talking about love. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking about love. Then I'm gonna sing Get Down on It by Casey and the Sunshine Boys. Then I'm gonna wink. I'm gonna be drunk. I'm gonna be high on dragon's milk with a big raging hard on from the Viagras I ground up and put in the blender. Then I'm gonna whisper in her ear while she's trying to sleep. It's gonna repeat myself at the expense of annoying her. No, nope. We don't get them down here too much. I have a bondage chamber though. I have a bondage chamber. Get down on it. Get down on it, baby.
Oh, I got the garage light on. I'm gonna drink a couple beers out here when I park this thing. It's 63. I'm gonna get a sweater on. I'm gonna get down on it. I'm gonna get down on it, people. I mean, I am gonna get down on it and shit. I mean, for real. I'm backing up like a motherfucker. What a champ. Usually I don't go through this shit. I just fucking load that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't shit. I'm unloading the birdseed. It'll get wet. No, that's a total fucking joke. Tyson fighting. It's a fucking joke. I've been fucking around with boxing since I was 10. It's a total fucking con job. I wouldn't watch that fucking thing for free. Go look at when he fought Ray Jones. I think they're speeding up that sparring video too. I could take him to Atlanta tomorrow and have 50 teenagers beat his ass to death. Anybody that knows anything about boxing knows what a fucking joke it is. Bunch of bullshit, man. Bunch of fucking bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna unload this thing, then I'm gonna get down on it. Get down on it, baby. Get down on it. Come on now, I'm gonna drink a couple beers. So don't go away. Get down on it, baby. Let's get down on it. Let's get down on it, baby. Oh, fuck yeah. I don't know how much battery thing I got. I'll be right back. I'll be kicking it, you know what I'm saying? So hang on a second. You got it? We'll go pee pee? Come on, go pee. Come on. Come on, go pee pee. Come on. Come on, go. Hey, is there somewhere I could drive down south to meet you with her? You got your fan on? Yeah, I don't mind driving south, like where you're cut southeast. When you leave from like, if you left from where you're at tomorrow, where would that be? If you're heading southeast. I know you're heading southeast what road do you take? And are you north or south of me? Well, I'll meet you in Madison because I need an oil change. Or were you, once you get to Madison, you go by here anyway? I don't mind. It saves me a lot of bullshit. You know? And there was a ton of jets out there. Business. It's funny, that Indian restaurant, that Turkish place with the good beer, they shut down only for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Must fuck their regular business up so bad that they closed. The Indian place, no business. And Washington Avenue was packed. Actually, you could cut down in Madison to Monticello. What time will that be, you know? Well, light is on the stone. Doon 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 doon. Light is on the stone. Doon 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 doon. Well, I don't know how much battery I got left. So let's kick it till then. Can you hear the rain? Can you hear the rain? Just sitting out here. Oh, I'd just be kicking it, you know what I'm saying? You can't hear it? What the hell?
It's raining like hell. I got a hoodie sweater on, drinking a beer in the rain on a rocking chair. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is kick-ass, man. Gnome. That's cool. Good night, Christine. Yeah, let's just be kicking it on the gnome and shit. Oh, good. Love hearing the rain. And drinking this Voodoo Ranger. Oh, life is good, that's right. Oh, this is so good. Tomorrow now, 9 o'clock. How everybody can get a full set of implants for $60,000 for nothing. Oh, I'd give the gnome a beer. I don't even know what those fucking things are. What are they, like cartoon characters? Yeah, it's too bad Mark got shut down. He needs to get that entertainment license. Now, just like anything, you know, when YouTube was first out there, you could go on there and find like the more hate speech than you ever dreamed of. Just crazy. And then they started getting into religious shit and what they considered false medical information, moment of impact on crashes, it's getting worse and worse. There will be a day, and who knows when, I don't expect it to be that far in the future, where they will cancel him for good on those playing copyrighted songs. Oh, good for you, Marcia. What kind of beer are you hitting tonight? It could be. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be growing some nice plants down here. Oh, Milwaukee best, all right. Mainly because everything down here grows like a son of a bitch. I mean, kind of. You know, I'm in that Piedmont region, that red clay. I'm going to be kicking it. I'm going to be having some blowout parties. It's going to be so fun. I'm just going to be kicking it. I mean, majorly, you know what I'm saying? Milwaukee's best. One prerequisite you gotta have, and that is a good sense of humor when we're doing a parody. What kind of temperature are you rocking up there tonight, Marcia? This is great. This has really been like a first night like this. You know, where you can just sit out here and kick it, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons. That's builder, you know. I figured out how deep I had to make a porch to keep the rain from like nailing you in your windows or while you're sitting out there. That's why my porch is so deep. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Oh, good for you. Implants where? Oh, good for you. I got some good cloud videos today. Beautiful clouds. Love clouds. All you got to do is look up and just think, wow. Always unique. Always a different direction. Yeah, dental, yeah. Implants, yeah, that's right. Yep. Yeah, implants. Teeth. I think you can get a new set of knockers on for about 10 grand a tit. Temperature here is 64. That's it. That was fun watching those jets tonight. It's about 59 miles from here. Oh, that's all right. That's cool. Just when you catch him, you catch him. You know what I'm saying? Just be kicking it. Well, that natural shit I used for my stomach really helped a lot. And then I had a little setback a couple days ago. I felt it a little today. And today I thought, fuck it. I'm going on the prescription. Because I got an upper GI the 29th. I'll give this thing 10 days. And then I'll quit taking them. Because I don't want to be on any medications when they're up there looking around, you know, calming down any, like, problem there might be. But I've lost a lot of bloating. Everybody says I lost weight, and I wasn't getting that bloating. Yeah. Boogie woogie booger boy. Bugle boy. Yeah, it's going to be so great. Some Prepazole, Tizoli, or some shit. I'm sort of like, some prescription. It's like that family of antacid with some other bullshit. I'll give you the name of it tomorrow. Prempapolabazole or some shit. Yeah, mine aren't really that bad, but I'd rather, get rid of it. It's right up in the top, like right at the bottom of your sternum. It was way a lot worse, and I was getting a lot of bloating when I would eat and stuff. I don't want this shit, man. I want a problem feeding. I tested the waters. I drinking a couple beers. I ate that spicy Indian food, and it's not bothering me. But I do feel a little uncomfortable. I'd say on a scale of 10, at 3. I'd like to take it all out. If it doesn't get any better, I can live with it. I don't want that bloating. I like Marie Collander's pot pie. They're good. Yeah, they're good. All their stuff's good. Their pies, everything. Hey, my enemy, did you check into that grant writing? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're way better. She has restaurants in the United States, different places, Marie Callender's. I'd never been to one, but I'd try one. I'd try one. Just kick it with her, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, no, you should do it. It's a great way to make money. Like you could do it. Yeah. I gotta find out some more about brining chicken. I tried it once. It was too salty. I followed the directions. I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah, no, that's a great way, man. Just go around, charm these people, and say there's no charge unless they get the grant. This is great, just sitting out here. It's partying. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Beautiful. It's a little windy too. Those little light, that's reflecting off the ATV. Oh, good for you. Oh, that's cool. Plus, you hear the good wind coming over the trees. Now, this thing could just shut off, so if it does, my apologies. You can't check your juice while you're on live. And I don't know, when I started that live like 3 hours ago, I was at 68%. But then I had it in the charger the whole way back. But you will slowly lose power when you're doing a live. It slowly ticks away. Of course, not at the same rate. That's why I don't know where I'm at. Yeah, it's great.